Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me for this month's virtual office hours. Who does what is the theme? Groups within 4 H explained. So let's get to it and we'll figure out who does what. So, to start off, these are the groups I'm going to be talking about tonight: the County Extension Council, Polk County Extension Office, Polk County 4 H, State 4 H staff, Polk County 4 H County Youth Council, long mouthful. Polk County Fair Board. So we're going to start off with the Polk County Extension. This is our office as a general. So Iowa State University Extension Outreach in Polk County serves youth, adults, and families of all ages, abilities, backgrounds by engaging them in a variety of learning experiences that fall under our 4 interdisciplinary program areas. So, first one, community and economic development, health and well-being, 4-H and youth development, ag and natural resources. So, as 4-H families, you're very familiar with 4-H and youth development, which is what we do and why we're here and you're watching this video. But we do offer other programming, from master gardeners to farming help, parenting classes. Leap into Literacy is another program. Baby showers, where mothers or soon to be mothers receive prenatal nutrition education. So some great opportunities to continue looking for extension for all your education needs. The next one I have here is the County Extension Council. The County Extension Council consists of 9 publicly elected officials. They serve a 4-year term. They guide local educational programming by partnering with us Extension staff. The Extension Council meets on the 4th Monday of the month, usually here at the Extension office. With the time of COVID, our office being closed still, they are currently meeting virtually. So the 9 members that currently make up the Extension Council are Deb Brewer Coulter. I'm hoping I'm saying a few of these right. They're newer to our board. Rich Dagner, Dennis Goring, Joe Gonzalez, Denise McAfee, Julie McGonigal, Emma Rundy, Casey Peters, and Bart Weldon. So they oversee all of Polk County Extension. And then we have our regional director, Paul Gibbons, who oversees the day-to-day management of staff and goings on here in the office. Next, we have us Polk County 4-H staff. It's made up of 3 of us who have duties spread out across the program area. So we're going to start off with Megan Friel. Megan oversees 4-H youth development, including 4-H community clubs, as all 3 of us do. Specific to her duties include enrollment, youth enrollment, data management, I guess I should say there, and county council. Madison Gaskin, like I said, oversees youth development in 4-H community clubs, volunteers, advisory board, after-school programming, and the Urban Youth Leadership Academy. And myself, Marcy Vincent, I oversee community club development, the Polk County Fair Board, county fair website, area and state opportunities, livestock superintendents, YQCA, animal questions, and the county council. Then we also have the state 4-H staff. They help us as county staff provide direction to our adult volunteers so that we're able to successfully create, implement, and evaluate youth programs that help meet the mission of 4-H. So that mission is to empowering youth to reach their full potential through youth and adult partnerships and research-based experiences. Their title is Youth Field Specialists, and those 3 individuals are Lisa Green, who serves as the supervisor, and then Tiffany Birkenes and Mary Sue Hartung. All 3 of them serve Polk County, and then they also have a few other of our surrounding counties that they serve as well. Next up is the Polk County 4-H County Youth Council. In short, we call this County Council internally. And what is County Council? So County Council is a group of 9th through 12th grade 4-Hers. This year we have 27 on our council. So what do they do, or how are they selected, I guess I should say. Youth apply, interview, and are selected to be a member of this council. What do they do? Countywide events. So our club officer training that we offer every year, annual awards, they help implement and more or less read the whole script and give out those awards for us. Ditch cleanup, we have a section between Ankeny and Alleman of a ditch that they clean, which is great fun every year. And then other community service activities around the county. They also host a variety of county fair events, including Anything Goes, the Clover Dash 5K, pancake breakfast, booth contest, bale contest, and the teen movie night. Applications for this council are due at the beginning of September, and usually about a week later are the interviews. And they meet on the first Wednesday of every month at 7 p.m. So next up is the Polk County Fair Board. So this is the mission of the Polk County Fair Board. They're to provide enrolled youth, so 4-H and FFA enrolled youth, an opportunity to showcase their learning in livestock and static project areas, that the learning that they have done over the past program year. So essentially their job is to help us county staff and FFA advisors provide a safe and educational opportunity for youth to exhibit anything, essentially. So that is the job of the Polk County Fair Board. Completely separate entity from Polk County Extension Office that I talked about. So two completely separate entities controlling different things having to do with 4-H. So what is the Fair Board? The Fair Board is a 24-member board that actually serve as our superintendents. So if you've ever been to a show during the county fair, they're the ones running that show. They work with me to create the fair book so that we make sure the rules are meeting 4-H standards and FFA standards and provide the best opportunity for our youth. Members of the Fair Board serve a 3-year term. Elections are open to the public. So if you are 18 years or older and live in Polk County, you can vote in these elections. So that election takes place the third Wednesday of October at 7 p.m. And every 3 years, a different 8-member section of the board is up for re-election. Monthly meetings are held on the third Wednesday of the month at 7:30 p.m. A whole listing of the members of the Polk County Fair Board can be found at polkcountyfairiowa.com. A lot of their other documents and different things like that can also be found there. So I was gonna say, it hasn't been updated for the 2021 fair, so don't hold that against us yet. But that is where all of that information is found. I hope you learned a little bit about who does what, and I thank you for joining us.